My name is Michael Rossi. I'm a professor here at the University of Cape Town, South African College of Music. I've been aware of the IASJ since actually 1989 through my studies with Dave Liebman that began in the late 1970s and throughout the 80s when I would see him in Boston or South Florida. I started teaching at the University of Cape Town in 2000, and it was really since then it was my really goal to involve the university here in Cape Town with the IASJ because of the great distances. We're at the bottom of Africa, one of the largest continents in the world, to try to make connections for our students and for our program with some of the very best performers and teachers in the jazz industry. What we experienced this past week in going out to the township, going out to Langa, and we could only accommodate 50 people because of the size, but involving, incorporating, and mixing African musicians and the local people with members of the IASJ. I mean, it was incredibly. It was a lifetime experience. I mean, people were just crying. Just the interaction and the warmth of the African people and the local people here in Cape Town has been really great, and they've been so accepting of people from the IASJ. It's really a fantastic experience. I mean, there's an emotional experience for many of us, and it reminded me this is why we do what we do. This is what we went into the music for in the first place, and to see that really on a very grassroots level and across cultures, across continents, across races, it's really a great thing and a great compliment to the IASJ. Having the IASJ, it's not a huge organization. We're talking 6 ensembles, okay, master classes, workshops, and it's the interaction again of people from different continents, different countries, different programs, working together, and the experience that comes out of that is very rich. So the IASJ again, it's a platform for this to happen. I attended the meeting in São Paulo, Brazil. I think it was 3 years ago, and was able to work with one of the ensembles and meet the board and make a kind of early presentation or bid to host the IASJ this year in Cape Town. And then following that, I attended the meeting in Graz, Austria, again, where I was able to speak to the board and the members about hosting the event here at the college. And then my wife Diane, who is really the main organizer, the local organizer for the meeting here, attended the meeting in Denmark last year. So the last 3 meetings, well, the 4 years in a row now, I guess. That's a great question. There are many great offshoots for hosting an event like this. And again, exposing our students and our program to the very best, not only teachers, but the students that attend the meeting are such of a high caliber. It's important for our students to see where they kind of stand with international students, what we're doing here at the College of Music compared to what other teachers and professors are doing at other programs and conservatories around the world and on different continents. So, you could read about different programs and things online, but really, being in close contact with people and working with them on a daily basis, there's no better substitute for really seeing where you are in the jazz world. Again, creating opportunities for our students that I was fortunate to have when I was up and coming through, great teachers and mentors like Dave Lehman, Bill Prince, Chris Fadala, John Giorgini, Gary Keller, they gave me wonderful opportunities, and I feel that, I also need to try to do what I can for the students today, because, as we know in the world, things aren't easy to hit the the golden whatever award or something, or become world famous. It's not a question about that, but it's just to try to create opportunities for them. Just to say, I think it's really important to have an event like this on the African continent, in an area outside of North America or Europe, where the experience you gain from it is really, everybody that attended, it was an experience of a lifetime. Coming to Africa, the African continent for the first time, and to this beautiful country, South Africa, and the beautiful Cape. So I hope we can host the event again in 3 or 4 years, and we'll see how it goes, and I look forward to welcoming the members of the IASJ back.